How was your day? How you been? How you doing? How you doing? And how your mama doing? Me, I am blessed. Tired, but blessed nonetheless. I'm a poet and didn't even know it. Okay, so listen. There's something very, 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 very detrimental that we need to discuss. So I need everybody to please gather around your devices because this is a real serious matter that we need to talk about. And I'm going to give you ample time to gather around because we really need to talk about this. So I'm going to wait. Okay, ready? This is really detrimental. And uh, so I'm back down to 91 subscribers. I know what happened. I don't know why it happened, but one of my 92s, they unsubscribed to my channel. Now, people have the right to their own opinion. So I give for that and I allow that. Everything is not for everybody. Um, However, when I am working towards my short-term goal, which is to reach 100 subscribers, and I was 7 away. What? No, 70, 92. I was 8 away because my math ain't mathing. I was 8 away. And I was, I was picking up momentum and I was all excited and come on, guys, we can do it. Now I got to dig even deeper because now we're back to 91. But okay, we're not going to let that deter us. Short term goal is still 100, and we're still going to make it. Will it be this week? I pray it is, so we can start working towards our long term goal of 1,000. Regardless, I will not let this deter me. I'm going to consistently be consistent in posting and uploading and living and shorten and all the things. I'm gonna do my part. Here's where you come in. I need you to do your part for the 91 subscribers who are out there. Whenever you see them live, right now it's still random topics, but you can come and leave in the comments. You can leave subject matters that we can talk about. Um, you can you can share my videos. You can, if people are stopping by who haven't subscribed, you can subscribe. You can subscribe. You can subscribe. Say that 3 times real fast. Oh my gosh. But seriously, tell your friends, tell your mom and them, tell your auntie and them, tell everybody. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. Um, Short-term goal, long-term goal, because I'm trying to get monetized. So let me tell you what had happened that one time. Where people are asking for medication, not medication, but medification. And I get it. Look, I mess up words all the time, so I get it and I understand. What I don't understand is people who call and because they're miserable, they want to spread the misery. I had somebody call me today, and she was upset, not because I'm doing my job or I was less than professional, but because I didn't listen to her directive as opposed to me listening and following my superior's directive. She just could not understand why I wouldn't do what she wanted me to do. I don't work for you. That's what. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. I have them in several colors. I have them in pink, orange, red, burgundy, and blue. Amazon, girl. Amazon. And they weren't that expensive. But I wish that, because these are readers, but I'm gonna start getting the decorative glasses, the colorful glasses, the novelty glasses with no prescription or no reading script in them, because I don't want to mess up my eyes. But I do want to be um, add to my cart. Go ahead and add them to your cart, girl. Heather, listen. I do not gatekeep at all, because when they made my glasses, they didn't stop. I happened to come across them. I love them. I'm gonna share with you where I got them, because yeah, I don't even know if we're in the same vicinity. But even if we were, what what would be the problem of me gatekeeping? Oh, I'm not. And that used to be something that happened when I was growing up. If somebody got something, they didn't want to let the secret out because they didn't want everybody to, as the back in the day, the word was they didn't want anybody biting their style. Basically saying they don't want anybody wearing the same thing as them. Um, but I don't gatekeep, so yeah, Amazon. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate Heather. Heather. Oh, Heather, you just made a girl feel really good. I appreciate you, Heather. A little about me, since you may be new here. I I found out it was 8 years ago that I started my YouTube channel, and I posted maybe 4 or 5 videos, and then I put it down. I have other social platforms. I did similarly, but I recently got encouraged to brush the dust off and utilize my platforms, my social platforms, to for my long-term goals, which is to leave corporate America. Because if I, it's unfortunately it's more calls. Oh, thank you, whoever. Happy birthday, Chris. Happy birthday to Chris. Happy birthday to Chris. Happy birthday, dear Chris. Happy birthday to you. And you're spending a part of your birthday with me, and I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. Long-term goal, 100 subscribers. No, that's my short-term goal. Now I can't talk. I apologize. But my long-term goal, we'll start at 1,000. Yes, let's celebrate Chris. Happy birthday. Hi, Alexander. Chris, happy birthday to you. I don't know how young you're turning today, but I thank you for stopping by, sharing a part of your special day with me and my subscribers. Listen, guys, for all you guys that are out there that are still listening, short-term goal, 100 subscribers. Once we get to 100 subbies, I am going to give a story time. Now, it could be something personal, not funny, but personal, yet true. Or I can regale you with this story of the first time that I met Boys to Men. So you choose. Um, Once we get to 100, I'm going to share a story time. I'm going to go live, and I'm going to share a story time. Um, and I guess the topic that gets the most votes. So I guess I gotta start a poll. And I don't know how to listen. I'm tell y'all like this. I don't know what I'm doing. You will hear that throughout my videos, but I've made an addendum. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something, because the algorithm is headed up, and that's the direction we want it to head into. I no longer want to be I will be Heather. I hope so. I really hope so. So when you once you subscribe, Heather, I'm thinking that you will get notified as to, okay, add a Q&A sticker, ask a question. Okay, I'm gonna try it. So like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, but I must be doing something. Start a Q&A, ask a question. Okay, I guess I don't post the question. I just ask the question and then put the answer. Okay, so for the story time, do you want to hear uh, of me being in a homeless shelter, or do you want to hear something lighthearted about how I met Boys to Men for the first time? Now, though boys to the meeting the boys to the men is, entertaining and funny and cute and all of the things, there may be somebody out there who is facing homelessness or is currently homeless. um Another thing is that I talk about God on my channel because he's gotten me out of so many of my messes that I've gotten myself into. And I love God. I won't be preachy, but I will talk about God. So I listen. I appreciate and respect everybody's personal opinions. So if that's not something that you see for yourself, by all means, this may not be the channel for you. But if that doesn't bother you, because like I said, I'm not going to be overly churchy, but I am going to discuss God because I love him. He first loved me. So I will talk about God here on my channel. But I do thank you. God is the king. You better say that, Miss Heather. Miss Heather knows what time it is. Yes, Miss Heather. Yes, he is. Thank you for co-signing that, Miss Heather. But yeah, story time, you pick, you decide, you decide. Anyway, what I was saying is somebody that I spoke to today, just miserable for no reason. She was mad at me because I wouldn't forego what my directors and my superiors taught and trained me to do, but she was mad because I wouldn't do what she wanted me to do. Ma'am, I'm going to choose the side that pays my paychecks biweekly. So it just, people are miserable for, I don't understand the reason. And misery loves company. But for my peace of mind, because the older I get, the less likely I am, because I've got so many holes in my tongue from biting my tongue, not saying the first thing that comes to mind. And I can do it without using expletives and curse words and all of that, all of the things. So anyway, I don't know who's still here. I thank you guys for stopping by. Um, like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate all 91 of my subscribers. I even appreciate the trolls who haven't subscribed, because you're here for a reason, and eventually you're going to subscribe. I know you are. I know you are. You think I don't know, but I know you. See, right here. By the way, and I know nobody's here, but I just want to ask a question. Who here subscribes to EJ Speaks? Because I want to be her when I grow up. She is funny as all get out. And I love her channel. I love her videos. I guess I am shouting out another YouTuber. But yeah, I love EJ Speaks. Anyway, yeah, this is what you get when you don't have a scripted, now I can't even think. Okay. Deuces, don't, we listen and we don't judge, okay? Don't laugh at my nail polish chipping off. We listen and we don't judge. Have a good night. Everybody be blessed. I will be back at another time. Deuces. God bless. Take care.